Every player and coach on this Perrysburg team has mixed emotions towards the word leadership. It was what kept them from achieving a 5-5 record last season. Lack of experience being the main driving force. This season, with 17 returning starters, they aren't letting leadership keep them from a winning season.
Lack of enthusiasm, no heart, no drive, none of it. No leadership. That was a big thing. We should have been better than we were.
Last season's 4-6 record doesn't resonate well with senior Nathan Coots. It's a year to look back on, but a direction the Perrysburg program doesn't intend on going back in.
We learned a lot of lessons, we got experience from it, and we saw the opposite of what we want to do.
There's just going to be years where you're not as athletic, and so things that you've had success doing in the passing game, in the run game, aren't going to work if you don't have similar athletes. And then I think we kind of had a breakdown in leadership where, nobody was really sure what to do to get us going.
And the Yellow Jackets didn't get going. That's why when the offseason came, meetings already started for the upcoming 2018 season on how to get this Perrysburg football program back on track.
I mean, we aim for perfection at the end of the season. We have our seniors now, but at the time they were juniors. And we just had a meeting and we're like, this is not what we're here for. We got to work. And we just came together as a group and we're like, we're going to turn this around.
The kids, you can tell, they've taken it personally. For us, leadership starts in the off season. We've had the best off season we've ever had, so we're ready for that.
The big question, who's stepping up to lead this season?
All of us, Ian, me, Carl, Ethan, Gary, all of us, we're all stepping up.
Looking towards the 2018 season, the Yellow Jackets defense has one main expectation.
We expect to hold teams to 14 points or less, and that's usually what our goal is. Last year that didn't happen a lot, and so right off the bat we're going to shoot for holding teams to 2 touchdowns, getting our defense off the field and getting the ball to our offense.
To try to make 3-year starter Drew Sims' life a little easier. Just a junior, Sims has developed in every facet of the game.
I mean, it helps me out a ton just to trust him and run my routes and know that he's going to do what he has to do. I think he learned lessons from last year with downs and ups, so I think he's ready to go.
You can see as a 3rd-year starter, he's seen all the speed that you're going to see normally. So he knows where to go with the ball. He knows how to get it there on time. If we can protect him and we can run the ball, I think he's going to be a good player this year.
Already a lot better with his reads, and he's got a lot more targets this year too. Ty Bezik's gone, he was real good, but we got a lot of young talent that is now up and ready to go. So he has a lot more options, line's a lot more experienced, a lot better. So all those things factor into him being a better quarterback.
After losing track of a fundamental aspect of the game such as leadership, the Yellow Jackets are keeping it simple this year, attempting to get back to Perrysburg football.
It's the word lead, and that's, in the past we've come up with all these kind of catchy phrases. The word lead is all we need this year. If we get some leadership, I think we've got the players, we're going to be pretty good.
We have a history of being good, but it doesn't mean that we're going to be good. We still have to push and drive. Nothing's going to get handed to us.